Elite investors like Ray Dalio have amassed fortunes in the billions, but that doesn't mean a billionaire like Dalio is flush with cash. The average billionaire holds only 1% of their wealth in liquid assets, such as cash. That's because most billionaires have their wealth tied up in business interests, stocks, bonds, or real estate. Wealth is not stagnant, and portfolios of these billionaires will move along with the health of the economy and markets. This can either make their wealth flourish, or a market crash could damage their fortune. For this reason, billionaires are very concerned about market fluctuations and actively seek ways to protect their wealth even in the wake of a catastrophic geopolitical, economic, or monetary event. How do they protect their wealth? By diversifying to include safe haven investments, which have traditionally included gold, U.S. Treasury bonds, and cash. Are the concerns held by the world's elite investors and business people unfounded? The truth is, history is full of events that can disrupt markets. While such events are not common, it is prudent to be ready. Successfully hedging against negative events can make a huge difference. Here are some of the worries that are keeping even the world's most elite investors up at night. The return of inflation. Inflation has trended down for decades, but the economy is starting to show signs of creeping inflation. Will it be tame, or will it return with a vengeance? Record high debt. Global debt continues to reach new highs. How would these debts be impacted by higher interest rates? Bond market worries. The bond market has experienced a 35-year bull run, so some billionaires are concerned that the great bond bull market has ended. Geopolitical black swans. A trade war, an international conflict, or other unforeseen high-impact events could derail markets. Overzealous central banks. Many world-class investors are concerned about the unintended after-effects of massive central bank liquidity programs in recent years. And with central bankers having employed all the tools in their kits, they're left with limited policy options to address future downturns. Financial crises are increasingly common, and all investors, especially elite ones, are right to be cautious. What actions are these billionaires taking to protect their wealth? Warren Buffett. By accumulating massive amounts of cash in Berkshire Hathaway, value investor Warren Buffett has preserved his optionality. If a downturn hits the market, he can deploy the cash and get assets at bottom barrel prices. David Einhorn, the billionaire founder of Greenlight Capital, believes that gold can neutralize financial repression and monetary debasement employed by central bankers. Paul Tudor Jones, the reclusive hedge fund manager who called the 1987 crash, is being very careful in choosing the assets he holds. He has observed bonds are the most expensive they've ever been by virtually any metric, and has joked that he'd rather hold a burning chunk of coal than a U.S. Treasury bond. Ray Dalio, the founder of the world's largest hedge fund, is adamant that 5 to 10% of a portfolio should currently be held in gold. In November 2017, Bridgewater loaded up on its gold holdings by 525%. No matter the size of your investment portfolio, it's worth studying how the world's most elite investors protect their wealth. By hedging against big events and diversifying their investment portfolios to include safe havens, billionaires are maximizing their chances for success in any investment environment.